Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Share and Care with Maya. And first of all, I would like to say you all Ganpati Bappa Moria. And we are celebrating this festival for next like for 10 days, and today is the second day of it. And I'm making modak and coconut laddu for Ganesha, so would love to share with you all. And especially I'm making this for one of my unknown friend, and who inspired me a lot to make this today itself. Early morning, as soon as I woke up, I started preparing for it, and it was just so instant and quick that within half an hour I made it and offered to my god Ganesha. And it was very quick, and it was really because of someone inspired me, so I was able to make it early in the morning today itself. And I would love to share this recipe with all my viewers so that even you can try making it within this festival, and even later any times if you wish to have some sweet, you can make it. It's very quick and instant. So for it I have taken a pan, and here it is. This I had some flakes, coconut flakes. If it would have been a desiccated coconut, like a powdered type of coconut, it was better. And but I had this one flake, so I used it. And this is the ghee, which I think if you do not add ghee, then also it would have been turned better, but it's fine. I added 1 spoon of ghee in the beginning. And this is a homemade ghee. I have shared the recipe of making the ghee also in one of my video. You can see in the same channel below of a recipe of making ghee. Now I have added 2 cups of this coconut flakes to it. And if you want to make desiccated coconut, I think we could have grinded it in the mixer or mixie some, and it would have turned like little more powdered type of coconut. But I just used the same whatever I had, the flakes. And I have added a half cup of milk to it, so that all the coconut get just like it gets all absorbed, the milk. No extra milk was there, only half cup of milk I added to it in this 2 cups of coconut. And keep stirring it continuously till the milk get like it gets evaporated and it gets little dried. Then I have added this 2 spoon of milk powder, which I had luckily today, because if it's not compulsory or mandatory to add this milk powder, but if we have, we can add it. It will give a good taste and for it. So I have added this 2 spoon of milk powder. We can increase and decrease the quantity of the milk powder, the milk, the coconut, anything according to our choice and quantity we need. I was just making little bit for today. So I just added, and there is 4 spoon of sugar I'm adding to it according to my quantity and my taste. We how we like the sweetness of this sweet. So you can add according to your sweetness, how you like the sweet. We can, it can be little less and like extra also. And keep stirring it continuously. After adding sugar, it will start getting like little, start melting little bit and get moist again. But we have to keep stirring it continuously so that it should not change its color to dark brown. If we just leave it as it is, it will start getting burnt effect from the bottom, which may give it a different color. So we just have to keep stirring it. Try and keep it in the medium flame, like low to medium flame, not exactly to medium also. And just keep stirring, and then after it, we feel that it's got getting dried, and so we have transferred it into a different bowl. So that otherwise if we keep it in the same bowl, it will get little burnt. Even after off the flame also, it will start getting burnt. Now in the same pan I am making modak. I've started making modak also. I have added a spoon of ghee again, and half cup of milk, and 1 bowl of milk powder. Here with milk powder is very important. And here the flame is off. I will just mix all of them together, and then on the flame you can like increase the amount of milk and milk powder if you want to make more modak. But for like few modaks, I just made around 10 to 12 modaks, so it was enough. And I have started I have put on the flame now and started stirring them together. and we can see that it is like a melted one, and it's spread throughout the pan. And after some time, after I have added the sugar to it, and at this point of time we could add some dry fruits, crushed dry fruits, and cardamom powder. But I was not having cardamom. Yesterday only I moved all my stuff to the other house where we are moving, so I was having very little ingredients, and whatever I had I made it, and it was very tasty. Like there was no compromise with the taste. And now we can see how all of the stuff, like everything got dried and they are coming all together. So I'm just stirring it continuously. And now I can off the flame, because after cooling down it will start getting harder. So we can off the flame now and transfer it into a different plate, so that again it should not burn from the bottom because the pan is too hot. So here it is, the this is ready, and I have transferred it into a plate and allowing it to cool for some time. By the time we will make laddus, because the laddu mixture is cool now. It is still little warm but not too much warm, so we can start making the laddus out of it. And here you can see it is so much of oily, because coconut itself has its oil. So the you can see lot of oil in my hand. And that's why I said in the beginning, if you don't want to add oil or butter or ghee, just don't add it, it will be fine. Now here I am trying to make a modak out of this coconut thing, but it was not getting that good shape because it was coconut flakes. I think if it would have been a more powdered form of coconut, then the modak like would have come better. But here it was not getting that better shape. So laddu was only good of the coconut flakes. So then after this I started making the modak from my modak mixture. So here you can see this many laddus were prepared. Now here I am trying to make the give the modak shape, and I will show you how I made this modak shape. We just have, it's very simple. We have to make a ball of this, taking a small portion and start making a ball, and then after that ball we have to just keep making this way, so that we can give it a modak shape. This itself is a good shape, but if you want to give that a feeling of modak, we can just give it a shape through a spoon, knife, toothpick, or a fork, anything. We can just give it a shape like that, and it will be a modak type of shape. And this is a really a coconut laddu, and even this is very good and healthy one, because we have made it at home. We know what ingredients we are adding to it, and I'm sure it is really healthy one. So you can definitely try it out, and I'm sure you will like the recipe of this. And it is really very quick and easy. You just need little patience to make it. See, I'm showing again how I made the ball out of the small portion. And you can definitely try. I hope you will like this recipe, and you will definitely would love to make this modak and coconut laddu for your Ganesha. And also you can make it anytime for your guest or for yourself too, if ever you wish to have something sweet, homemade sweet. And it's really very quick and easy. So if you like the video, please like and share and subscribe my